Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Marquita here with Late Nights, Early Mornings. If you are new here, welcome. And also I hope that you will subscribe and like the video if you enjoy content such as this. Today I'm going to be doing one of my I found it on Amazon sections. And this is a goodie that I found that I've been stalking slightly for a little bit. And that is these wonderful tumblers. Now, I purchased these from Amazon probably about a week or so ago, and these are, I have seen this brand of tumbler on a few places. I know I saw an Etsy seller with them and some other places that sell like tumblers and such. So this brand must be, I would say, probably one of the bigger, more popular brands for the tumblers, or manufacturers maybe. But this is, I believe it's Strata. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Strata or Strata. But these tumblers are the 22-ounce size. They also come in 16-ounce if you want something a little smaller, but this is a 22-ounce size tumbler. I ordered a 4-pack, and the 4-pack for these are all black, so they all look like this. Yes, they do come with the straws, and I'll talk about those in just a second. These are the classic tumblers. You can use hot and cold beverages in them. I just want to show you the box they come in. You get 4 in a box. It's not a huge box. It was very well packaged. Each one was individually wrapped in like bubble wrap, and then it had nice packaging around it as well. So everything came intact because this is an acrylic. It's a matte pastel black here, but it's also acrylic. It is double walled, so you can use hot and cold. It will keep your cold drinks cold and your hot drinks warm. And you can see the inside. It's just that plastic in there. The plastic is BPA free, which we love. And it's pretty much the standard for most plastic. And again, like I said, they do come in, this is the 22-ounce, and they also come in 16 ounces. They do have a 4-pack of colors as well, so you can get an assortment where you get 4 different colors. I believe black is still one of the colors. You get 1 black, and then I know there's like a coral and maybe like a kind of sea blue or something like that, and a green. I believe those are the 4 colors, but both of them are on Amazon. And when I purchased these, they were a lightning deal, and so I paid $21.20 for them. And the retail price, or the original price when it's not a lightning deal, was about $28.95. So I saved a few bucks there. And of course, as a Prime member, you get the free shipping, as well as usually pretty quick. I think mine came overnight, or no, mine actually came the same day. And it just varies based on your location, what time you order, all of that stuff. So, but even with Prime, you still usually get free 2-day shipping. So, good deal. And for $21 for 4 of these, it's actually not a bad deal, because as you know, these look mighty familiar, like our wonderful favorite coffee place that we like to go, which is Starbucks. Or at least it's one of my favorite coffee places to go to. And when you buy these tumblers, you're usually going to spend anywhere from $15 to $25, depending on the type of design. You know, it might be bedazzled or whatever, they'll cost you a little more. But even the more plain ones with just kind of the logo on it cost you roughly 15 bucks. So to be able to get 4 for $21 is a steal. So that only makes them just a little over $5 a piece. And I want to talk about the straws. Of course, they come with the same straws just like the other ones, and they are reusable. So with the cups, the great thing about them, they can be good for on the go. They can be good for around the house. You know, if you just have the one cup that you sip on all day. And you know, even with glasses and things like that, who wants to wash dishes when you can only just have this one cup to wash? And everybody, if you have multiple people in your household, you know, everybody can have their own cup. And I'll lead into that in just a moment with how you can make that happen. Also, just a reminder that these are not microwave safe though. So while they do hold warm drinks or hot drinks, they do not go in the microwave, so you can't reheat that coffee in this cup if you need to, but it will keep that coffee warm. So the next thing I was going to do, or try to do, is open up the straws for you that come with it, and you get 4 straws and also a cleaning brush. And that's what I want to highlight, because I have some of those metal straws, and they also came with the cleaning brush. And so I like the fact that, number one, the packaging that it came in is reusable. So I can actually use this bag as a storage bag per se. So I can put these in the drawer like this when I'm not using them. And I haven't washed these yet, so that's one thing I'm going to do, is make sure that I wash them. But these look just like any other straw that goes with that type of cup. I have washed my cups, but I haven't washed the straws. I'm going to do that. As you can see, they fit in there. And someone once said that this little thing actually what goes in there, because it keeps the straw from coming out, like from, you know, getting yanked out. So I don't know. Don't take my word for that. I don't know if someone just said that, but in the event that you do it like that, there's your cup. Yeah, that will work. So back to these straws. So you have your 4 straws, but the cleaning brush, which I want to show you if you have not seen one of these, is awesome. Because when you are washing these, of course we can run water through there, because it's a straw and it's open on both ends. But one thing that this will do is it will be very meticulous around the edges, and it will also get up in there to clean any gunk that might be up in there as well, that might be on like the sides, that just running some water through there may or may not get, or it may not get all of the particles. So this is just like an extra sanitary step to be able to have that and to really get up in there and clean it, the inside. So I love those types of brushes, the brushes for that straw. So all this can go right back in the package, so you can use this to store. And when it comes down to these, the other thing I want to know is my plans for these cups. I collect these. I kind of hoard these, like from Starbucks, the different designs. But because I'm home most of the time, I don't need them. I do take them when I travel. When I go home, for those who are new here, I currently live in Northern Virginia, but my hometown is North Carolina, and it's actually near the bottom of North Carolina. So it's about a 5.5 to 6 hour drive, depending on traffic. So I usually take a cup like this with me when I'm on the road like that, so that I can just kind of sip on a drink, and I don't have to worry about, you know, any spillage or anything. I don't have to worry about fumbling with opening a top or closing the top back if I have like a soda or something. So these are great for that, because your drink's protected. If you have something hot, it'll stay warm. If you have something cold, it'll stay cold. So that's a great idea. Now, my plan for these when I purchased them was to, you know, if you know me, you know that I do have a Cricut maker, and I am a bit of a crafter, and I kind of have my moments where the spirit hits me to craft. And so this was my idea when I purchased these cups. So I don't know if I'm going to give these black ones away, because I love these black on black ones. Like, I love them. So I may customize 4 for me, but I think I may give at least one away as a gift. But they, like I said, they do have the pastel colored ones as well, the assortment, and I may go ahead and order them. I want to just order one set just to see what they were like, and they were just as I thought. This is what I expected. And like I said, these are the 22 ounce, and they do come in 16 ounce as well, so maybe I'll order some of those just to have a little variety. But I am going to customize them, and how I'm going to customize them is going to be using permanent vinyl. Now, if you are a crafter and you have a Cricut Maker, Explorer, whatever, Cricut Joy, whatever Cricut machine you might have, or any kind of die cut machine where you can use vinyl to create designs and put them on things and customize things, then you probably are familiar with what I'm going to do. Of course, you can go on Pinterest and find tons of ideas, which is what I'm going to do when I actually get ready to do the designs. But this is some Cricut permanent vinyl. My biggest gripe with Cricut vinyl is that, especially the shiny, this one is shimmery, but it's not glitter. But the true glitter vinyl is of the devil. It is very hard to weed, like super hard. And that's, the iron-on is the same way. And so I'm not a big fan of that type of vinyl. But anyway, the Cricut vinyl does come in a lot of color varieties and types, sheens. So like this shimmer, I want a little shimmer on my cup. So what I'm going to do is probably use this permanent vinyl, and then I am going to seal it with some Mod Podge. And if you are someone who does like cups and things like that, cups, glasses, whatnot, or even some other designs, wood, you have probably used Mod Podge before. There are a few different varieties. This one is the dishwasher safe variety, which I bought because I had planned on customizing like a mug for someone, like a coffee mug. So I wanted to make sure it was dishwasher safe for them too. These cups, however, are hand wash, I do believe, in which for these I do hand wash anyway, because it takes like 2 seconds. So I'm going to be hand washing these. So I'm not too concerned about the vinyl coming off in a washing, but I may go ahead, just want to play with the Mod Podge, seal it. Now this is dishwasher safe, and it's has a little bit of a gloss. The only thing about this is that it takes 28 days to cure. So if you're going to use the Mod Podge and you want to give something as a gift or whatever, and people ask you, they can't pop it in. If you just did it like a couple days before or a week before, they can't put it in the dishwasher. They can wash it, hand wash it, but they don't need to put it in the dishwasher. It takes 28 days to cure. So if you're going to do that, you may want to plan in advance, or just tell the people, hey, don't use that for a month because they can't wash it in the dishwasher. But either way, that's what I plan to do. And of course, I'll come back with a video for you guys, or either on my blog, which, like I said, I am moving to a new platform. It is under construction, and I am rebuilding on the new site right now as we speak. Because I know that, you know, graduations are coming up, Mother's Day is coming up. You know, people always have birthdays and such coming up, and you may want to give people a personalized gift. As I've gotten older, I do enjoy giving more custom or personal gifts, like gifts that I know either the people really want or need, like something that fits them, whether it be their lifestyle or just their character, you know, their personality. So I like to try and get people things that match them. And so custom gifts are always great because they're essentially one of a kind. And it also just shows that you put a little more effort and thought. If you don't do custom gifts, it does not mean you're a bad person, or just that you give effortless gifts. Maybe you're just not crafty. That's okay. But for those of us who do have the time and the desire to be crafty, that's just another idea for a gift or customization or whatever. So I just want to share that with you, and also share this Amazon find with you. And again, these cups are the 22 ounce. They were $21.20 on the lightning deal. Without the lightning deal, they were $28.95. And I will put information in the description box below about what the brand is and the name, so that you guys can search for it on Amazon if you're interested in purchasing them. And I also will share my Amazon list with you. I found it on Amazon list, which has the links to other products that I found it on Amazon videos for, just so you can take a peek at those, and you may see some other things that are of interest for you as well. So please make sure that you check that out in the description box. And thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.